when people know that you see them and that you value their voice, they are going to be more apt to stay with your organization. Over the last few years, quiet quitting has become an epidemic. Let's talk about, as a leader, how you can make sure that this epidemic does not take over your workplace. Here are 3 signs that you might want to look for when you are worried about whether or not somebody is quietly quitting. Number 1, are people on your team engaging in the same way, with the same kind of intensity and the same level of enthusiasm? Are their contributions as valuable as they have been? Number 2, are people starting to be absent, or they're on Zoom calls with their camera off, or they're missing clear team meetings, or you just don't see them? They're not as visible, and the work is just at the level of the job description. No extra, no initiative, no additional information. They are delivering just what was asked for. And number 3, there seems to be a general sense of, I'm just here to do my job. They're not thinking about this as a career. They're not thinking about investing more so they can ascend. They are literally coming to execute and then leave. No extra, and it's obvious. Now, if somebody on your team has any one of these characteristics, that should be your signal that you need to invest a little bit more time with that person, especially if it is a talent that you want to retain. It's really hard for people to leave organizations when there is a person that they are tied to. You know all the studies that have been around for decades that have said people don't leave organizations, they leave people. If you are engaged with your people and they feel like you see them, that you have demonstratively invested in their success and in their acquisitions of new skills and experiences, if you have shown that you value their voice, and oh, by the way, you really see them, it's going to be very difficult for them to leave that seat. Even if there are organizational dynamics that they might not find attractive, if you have done all the things that I have mentioned previously, it's going to be very difficult for them to leave you. And if they're thinking about leaving the organization and you, they're going to be more apt to talk to you about how they're feeling. And once you've gotten that feedback around how they're feeling, if there's something in your power that you can change or amend that might change the way they feel about walking into that organization and onto your team every day, now you must deliver. Again, when people know that you see them and that you value their voice, they are going to be more apt to stay with your organization and give you an opportunity to continue to retain that excellent talent. Quiet quitting does not have to infect your organization, but you must be observant of the signs and intervene quickly to change the course of how that person is thinking about the organization and thinking about the seat on your team. Go get them.